Okay everybody, this is the complete transformation process for Iron Factory's take on a Legends scale Leozack figure. Just a reminder, this is only the transformation process and the review has been separately uploaded. Also, this is going to be a tutorial, so I hope it helps you out. Let's start off with very simply then just taking off the whole of the back of him, which is of course the front top of the jet. Take the head, spin it around and then push it down into the back and tuck that away. Make sure this is nice and flush so you can see these tabs, so that will fit neatly there like so. Then if you want to, you can take the nose cone, bring this around. You can see this is on a ball and socket, so if it pops off, don't worry about it. I've kept that in just in case it happens to you, just to again prove exactly what I was just saying. But you can move it and you can spin it around like so, and that time it didn't fall off. And then we're just going to attach it there like that. Let's move these wings out of the way. What I find easier is if I move the arms completely out of the way for now, then I tap the legs together like this, and then what I do is I'll put all the pressure and I'll hold on to the torso part there and the legs here, and then I'll just, with a bit of pressure, push this forward. These two tabs will come under there and lip and tab into position like so. So you can see there is actual genuine cutouts and holes there, but if you just put a little bit of pressure, it'll fit under there like so, no problem whatsoever. Right, then what we're going to do, if you take the shoulder and if you just apply again a little bit of pressure, pull the full shoulder joint out, as bad as that sounds, but then fold the fist in. Quick note again, this only works with these closed fists or no fists at all. Your open hands and stuff, it won't work, so it's got to be either of them. Same principle here. Pull this part out. As you pull it down, what you're going to do, you're going to rotate the forearm there. You've got this tab and you've got a cutout there in the leg, so you can slide the arm up and over on itself like so. See how we've just shortened the length of the arm? There it is. That's going to tab in there like so. So what I mean by shortening the length of the arm is you can just fold it over a tiny bit on that little hinge. So if I turn it to the side again like this, you're going to collapse this little joint like this over on itself. It's only a teeny bit. It's not a huge difference, but it does shorten the arm up enough to fit that in place. Once that's done, very simply, of course, if that's popped out, you can bring it down. Why is that popped out? Let's have a look. Just needed a bit more pressure. Fold out the tail wings and the tail fins like so. Bring these wings back. Now what we're going to do is fold the feet all the way up as well. These will go all the way up. Bring out the landing gear, and then there's another landing gear, which to be honest, sometimes for me and my lack of nails, oh, I've got it that time anyway, and that is the alternate mode right there. There you go. And that's, I know it's quite simple, but there you go. So let's take him back to robot mode, which again, of course, is nice and simple, much more simple to be honest. You can fold these straight up, keep this gap here, fold these up straight out the way, separate the tabs like so, put the pressure here if you remember, push it down and then slide it back out as well. So that's how you do that, nice and simple. Tuck the landing gear into the toes, fold the feet down as well, separate the legs, that's the bottom half done. Fold up the landing gear, carefully take this off. I don't want the ball and socket to pop off this time. It hasn't. I'm going to rotate it around and then I'm going to apply a bit of pressure to this white plastic where the ball and socket is to bring it all the way over neatly. And at the same time, we can open up the back, use this tab here to push down, apply the pressure to bring the head out like so, rotate that around. This is the only difficult part, to be fair, and that's just because it's quite stiff. You're going to bring that up, relocate that in, but what is difficult is these shoulders. You've got to apply quite a bit of pressure to push this back up into there and tab it into place. Now, I've transformed this a few times and it's not easing off, which I suppose is a good thing, but there you go. There's the pressure on there. Rotate this, pull it out first, rotate this now at the top of the bicep and pull the fist out. So again, remember just to extend this tiny little bit. See, there you go. Pull out the fist, correct the orientation of the bicep, and then just again stand him up however you want him to be stood. There you go, guys. That's the tutorial. Hope this helped you out. Take care.